because Kimberly Cassidy does not exist. Because when I contacted Yuma Vibes themselves, there is no Kimberly Cassidy who works for them. In fact, they don't even know who K is. And the story that was told to both me and Jermaine was a complete lie.
Yaadman is going to my home country, Trinidad and Tobago, for Carnival is what I really want to tell all here, but unfortunately, that is a lie. Now, Yaadman told me he was going to Trinidad and I was excited for him because he did not know what he was getting himself into, and he was literally about to be reborn, because Trinidad Carnival is not something you just go inside and you already know what's going on. This is a different experience and I couldn't wait for him to experience this horse. He was going to go fete after fete, drink after. The man wasn't going to be able to handle himself. But when I find out that it wasn't true, when he told me the person that was supposed to be sponsoring him was a scam, that she was selling him a whole bunch of lies, what the whole mother can really going on here, boy? Here now, I know you vex, I vex, but here what we going to do? We going to get money, go to Trinidad, find this woman, and ruin she. We going to expose she and make sure she can't do this to anybody else, because I real vex us, and I not even the one who gets scammed.
Yo, this video is brought to you by UnHeritage.store. So thank you UnHeritage so much for my very own Jamaica out of many one people shirt. Make sure say Una support the thing and buy Una very own. Alright, hold on. Me know say all of Una is not Jamaican. All of you guys are not just Jamaicans, alright? But don't worry, UnHeritage has African and other Caribbean countries designs in their store. So please make sure to click the link in my description and use the promo code Yaadman Etan, no space, to support the thing. Alright guys? And please remember, for rep UnHeritage and wear UnHeritage. Now what if I told you that I, as a Jamaican, was scammed by a Trinidadian woman? And what if I told you that she caught feelings for me?
Okay, so unfortunately I heard that you aren't going again. Could you just give us a little information as to why you're not going again and what happened?
Before that, I just need to get a little bit of frustration off.
Are you guys okay? Sorry.
Sorry.
That's
I have to just
perfectly
occasionally.
okay.
You said, what is the plan?
Clean that up. But what happened?
So, that's a weird story, because initially it was two persons we were in contact with, and it turns out that I'm gonna call them K1, K2. In the investigation, we found that actual Yuma Vibe, doesn't know who K2 is, doesn't know who K1 is. They've never heard of Yaadman Etan.
Wow.
So to find out that all of that is a lie, because we were planning to use this as a platform to jump to other carnivals to say, hey, we've been to Trinidad Carnival, here's the content we've produced. We want to do the same thing for you in Montserrat, Barbados, Bahamas, all the carnivals down the islands. That was our plan.
Like island hopping for
Carnival. But this kind of just sends a whole wedge into all the plans, all the rest of the year plans that we had. So it's just one of those things.
I'm so sorry that you went through this.
Thank you.
I'm embarrassed as a Trinidadian that Trini scammed a Jamaican.
Trinidadian scammed a Jamaican. Who would have thought?
Thank you so very much for sharing with us, Jermaine. I hope that you get through this. And if you need any help, if you need to speak to anyone, please let us know. Thank you for sharing.
Anyways, guys, don't get scammed. Stay in school.
I'm sorry, Jermaine, that I even got you caught up in this whole foolishness. Yeah, I know I just did a paid promo a while ago, and my energy was very up, but to tell you the truth, I'm hurt. I feel like I have something that is killing me on the inside, and I feel like I can barely breathe. If you guys have not seen part 1 of this little series I'm doing, My Scammer Fell in Love with Me, please ensure that you guys go watch part 1 right now before you come to watch this video. In part 1, I revealed that my plans for Trinidad Carnival was a complete scam. To be honest with you guys, I feel hurt, betrayed, used, abused, and completely violated. To know that this entire situation was a lie. It was a scam. Kind of sick person does that. When I contacted Yuma Vibes, they had no idea that the situation was happening. So I had to let them know that there was someone out there who is using their name, brand, and image maliciously. And I know exactly who that person is. This person created emails, different names of people just to keep the scam going. Had me use my time, energy, and resources to create promo videos for Yuma. And I wasn't even booked for this. I wasted so much time. And I'm embarrassed in front of my peers. I'm embarrassed in front of my friends. And I'm embarrassed in front of my family. Because everyone knew of the great news that finally I got an international booking. Yes, something great, a big milestone. I apologize to you, Trini King. You helped me shoot this promo video for Yuma. And you've been so supportive, even after finding out that this whole thing was a scam.
But anyway, Yaadman, big up yourself, don't worry yourself. Next year we going and go. Both are we going and go and we going and enjoy yourself. But that girl, whoever she is, I don't care, but don't worry, next year is we hear us.
I apologize to my friends back home.
So when Yaadman sent me the news, well, we're in a little group, and I'm sending it in the group, say, yo, he's going to Trinidad. You remember when him hold up the sign and then asking people like for sponsorship to go to Trinidad, him go and knock on people door and ask for sponsorship to go to Trinidad, and finally somebody reach out to him, some band, I don't know which band, him reach out to him and say, yo, you going to Trinidad. I'm sending news into the group, yo. I'm pretty sure I was excited for Yaadman as Yaadman was excited for himself. Cause that was, yo, him work for it, you know. And I was over the moon, elated, flabbergasted. Photosynthesis. Yeah, I was over the moon. I was so elated just to know that, yo, my Bridget make it. And then recently him hit me up and say, yo, boom bam, scammed. I've been scammed before. I did a story time about it. I've been scammed before, right? I'm no stranger to being scammed, but hearing that something of that magnitude to Yaadman Trinidad, girl friggin' scamming out of him trip, I was sick to my stomach. I just want, Yaadman, yeah, keep pushing, because you have setbacks in life, you gotta have set forwards. You just keep pushing. A motto that I like to say or use is just keep swimming. You know the movie Finding Nemo when Dory was telling the fish, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Or if they even though they're in a situation that seemed dire, it's like there's no way out, you're trapped in a net. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. So go and push on, Yaadman. It's not the end of everything. And bless up yourself. Don't stress up yourself.
I'm sorry, Kavouhn.
Boy, this whole entire situation just unfortunate. So here what? I just know say I did tell Yaadman from a while ago say me I make plans for go Trinidad Carnival, and me I say yo, it would have been kinda cool if him could have forward as well. So at some point Yaadman, him put out some videos that say him want to go Trinidad Carnival and put all of that energy in the universe. So I was just like, you know what, do your thing. So at one point now him come back to me and say like, yo, him get a link that this girl like set on a link to somebody who is a part of a particular band, and she go and grant him access for go stay there for like a month, and they gonna get accommodation, they gonna get like a personal driver, they gonna get a nice fancy place for go stay. I mean I say like, whoa, that sound like well pan a big man level, it sound like it just like almost too good to be true. But me I say yo, based on the band, them something you can expect it. So him put out some videos for them on YouTube now, and we'll start to plan out like yo, who we ever collaborate with, where we're gonna go, if we're gonna get access to all of the party them we're gonna keep during Carnival. And so yeah, excitement did buck. Only lo and behold, I just remember at some point Yaadman messaged me and him say something say like the ticket, one of the girl them supposed to go pay for like the ticket, but she spend the money. I mean I say, wait, what? How you feel I get access for go some place and the ticket not buy yet, but you already say you're gonna show up there, and then when the girl is confronted, the girl are gonna say she spend the money on something else instead of buy Yaadman ticket. That never did add up. And so same time me I say like, yo, hopefully you go do some little check and don't really get too into this whole Trinidad trip. And lo and behold again, Yaadman do all of that and find out say, I don't even know. Me even what the girl name? I think it had one girl name two of them names start with K. But I don't know if we can say, but the two of them names start with K. And right about now it look like say it could have just been one girl, or it might not be the real person where Yaadman think him did that talk to. Say the whole thing was a scam. Because when he linked the band I said them don't know nobody by that name, and they never had known of anybody with that name. So clearly, Yaadman, the Jamaican man, the place of the scammers, Yaadman go Atlanta now and somehow gonna get scammed by Trinidadians. But knowing you, I feel like you'll find a way for me and say like, yo, set up a GoFundMe. I don't know what you can do in Atlanta to make some extra change. So you can probably go and get yourself like a ticket to come to Trinidad Carnival. You know, whatever you have to do, just like focus on the fact say you want to go to Trinidad Carnival. You get me? Because it kind of sad. But if not, I'll be there. So you can just like watch my videos them and stuff, and I'll try to represent for you. Peace out, man! Yo, I sound like a bitch.
I'm sorry, Dutty Berry, that I won't be able to join you in Trinidad this year.
When I learned that Etan got this opportunity to go to Trinidad Carnival, I was so happy for him because I know how hard he had worked the year before. I know how badly he wanted to go to Trinidad Carnival. He's a soca junkie and he loves those things, and I know so him feel like yes, finally, and he got this opportunity. The people reach out to him and say, yo, this, that, boom, bam, bang, and him getting excited, started putting out content to say that he's gonna be there and etc. You know, I know him did excited, and I was happy for him. All our friends around us were happy for him. He was happy, and we're just like, yes, youth, you finally make it. And then now for find out, say, this is all a scam, like the like, I know how people pray. I don't understand how people sit down and come up with these things. Like, you don't have nothing else in your life to do. Like, there's nothing else in the world that you could spend your time and do than to try and create a scam, to set up somebody's hopes for nothing. No, man. That's not right. But as Mr. Etan, it's just a small roadblock. You're not gonna make this phase, yo. You're just on to the bigger and better things coming. And them are gonna see it now, and them are gonna see it, and sorry so them do it. You see me? And just bigger things are come, so just make that slide for now.
I'm sorry, Rushlin.
Yo, it's your boy Certified Samson here. I just want to bring awareness to scamming. It happens. It's a serious thing. Alright, so whatever information you all are getting, make sure you get the logistics, alright? Don't fall for the scammer them there. Don't fall for it at all, alright? Scamming is a very serious thing. Again, be sure with any information you get, if somebody hiring you to do something, make sure you know the information is precise. Make sure you know the information is good before moving forward, alright? Certified Samson just bringing awareness to scamming. Scammer them there. We don't like all you.
Certified Samson, I'm sorry. Because we had started planning to make some great content in Trinidad, but this whole thing turned out to be a scam.
Yo, it's your favorite girl, Imani Ray, here to talk on this subject. As you all know, I was really excited to find out Yaadman was coming to Trinidad for the first time, especially because we talked about it so much. I was like always poking fun, like, you need to go to Trinidad, you need to go to Trinidad, experience Carnival. And then he told me, he was like, I'm coming, and I was like, yes. And like had all these plans in my head. He probably doesn't even know about half of them, but it doesn't matter. I still had the plans in my head because I was just that excited. And to find out that it was all a scam is just not cool at all. Like, to be honest, it really pissed me off a little bit because it's just not, why would somebody do that? That's not, first of all, it's not funny. Second of all, you're messing with someone's business, which is totally out of line. Totally. So, yeah, it's just not cool at all, and I'm highly upset, and I would be livid like him too. So whoever you are...
So you can do me a favor? Suck your mother.
Yo, Imani, we need to talk about them plans later, but I'm sorry.
So yo, I not think if I go lie, I get right in here. I never feel good about what Etan come tell me because I feel so happy for sister the man get a booking for go over Trinidad and go Sheldon Carnival and just do Etan, you know what I mean? I don't know Etan is a talented youth, you know, he never go over there go mad it up for people them and go and beer things and then the man go link me out of the blue and say, Colin, I get scam. And I say, what? A joke here, man, you don't get scam. Can't get scammed. Because I'm a man, I'm happy for my friend them when the man make it in a life. And when I say the man get booked, I say, yes, Father God, there's a God in heaven. And then this damn girl now go scam my brethren. People, I'm sad about it, but it's a minor setback for a bigger outcome. You know what I mean? So Etan was going to hold the paid, brother. You see that girl that was scam you? That's why them say God not sleep in the mind. You look how she catch feelings for you and then eventually you know, you find out everything. Them say what's in the dark must come to light. You know? So just go and hold the paid, my youth, and I make God take care of the rest. Kalinsky says so. I'm out. Yeah, so what?
I'm sorry, Colin. So I'm letting her know. I'm letting all of my friend them. And most of all, I'm sorry to all my viewers, to everybody who's excited for me to go to Trinidad. I'm sorry. If I had known from the beginning, I would not have been caught up in this foolishness. That all of this was just a sick joke by some desperate girl. I'm sorry. But I'm not sorry for what I'm about to do. I'm going to reveal who my scammer is. If you guys saw part 1 of this video, you'd know that my initial contact to get me to Trinidad, I said her name was Kay. Kay's real name is